Hi everybody, I'm looking forward to seeing you all on the workshop this Monday. This video is intended for just to give you a brief introduction to what we're going to work with and how we're going to work on Monday so that you're fully prepared. First of all, let me say that the key focus of the workshop is to identify the important focus areas that needs to be tackled in order to facilitate a PFAS phase out in the PFAS partnerships that we are going to talk about. The workshop will be in small group and will be kind of a structured brainstorm. And by structured brainstorm, I mean the idea Sudoku. And I'm just going to go briefly through how that works. So in the middle, we have the main topic, PFAS phase out. That is the main topic of the PFAS partnerships. And then we have identified some important topics I think that you should get around. That is development of alternatives, minimizing release to the environment, supply chain, impact assessment, behavior and communication, and implementation. We have also left a couple of spots blank if you think there are some overall topics that we should consider as well. So each of these overall topics will have their own quadrant. So the development of alternatives go up here, and then there's space around here. What you're going to do here is basically to double tap on development of alternatives. That is a very broad and not a very tangible subject. So we need to identify what exactly do we need to develop new alternatives. That could be, for an example, can we incorporate design changes into PFAS products so that we don't need the PFAS, or can we identify groups of uses where we might be able to find one single alternative, and so forth with all of the others. So more concretely, you're going to start out with 5 minutes where each of you are working individually, filling out post-it notes with ideas to these categories. And that is because there's much more ideas that are generated if you start out individually. Then afterwards, you're going to go one at a time up to the idea Sudoku and say, well, I've actually designed changes. There should be kind of a task force or that is necessary to deep dive into in order to develop alternatives. Or it could be, could we actually look at a closed loop of PFAS in production where we are not sending products out, but we are going to replace some gaskets and we can have a separate system for PFAS. And all of these things. And then after you're finished and have been all around the table, you should have a Sudoku that is pretty filled out with a lot of post-it notes. Then the task afterwards is to see what of these tasks are we actually already concerned or are already working with in our company. And here we're just going to put a blue dot on those. Make sure that you know that this is completely anonymous. There's not going to be company names on these stickers or anything. It's just to give an overview on what are the industry actually already working on. And then afterwards, you're going to prioritize these focus areas. So each of you will get 2 first priorities, 2 second priorities, and 2 third priorities. And you're going to go around and put the stickers on these post-it notes, and that is going to spark an interesting conversation as well on, are all of the first priorities on the same post-it notes? Do the industry actually agree on what is important, or are they scattered all around? All of these discussions is going to be very valuable for us, but hopefully also very valuable for you. Hope that makes sense. And then, of course, we are going to repeat it all Monday, but now you have at least some kind of preparation on what is going to happen Monday. I'm looking forward to seeing you.